Happy to take any questions anyone of us has.
I have a question for the West Side Baby folks in particular. Is any prices that have gone up, specifics that you can give us? We've been trying for weeks now to find actual specifics to say that, item X has gone, from X to X. Anybody who's got that?
Yeah. Everywhere you read, it all looks different. Obviously, price kind of moves every day. But popular brands like Nuna have definitely already raised their prices to accommodate the tariffs. Graco and Baby Jogger are expected to follow by May 11th. And in general, the expected overall markup is at least 30%, according to the Juvenile Products Manufacturers Association, or JPMA. We've seen a lot, we've heard a lot from our families as they come in that has already been their experience. And as you all know, we already struggle to keep up with the cost with inflation.
Denise, anyone else? Any other questions?
I also have a question then for Senator Murray. Specifics. People have often talked about how, Congress, the Republican Congress, could do something. Is there a specific bill that's pending right now? Or?
Yes, Congress actually is in charge of and has oversight of tariffs. But we have to reassert ourselves and demand that it is Congress, not a president, who's negotiating trade agreements. We have tried to do that several times on the floor, and so far have been stopped by Republicans by taking back that authority. When we have that authority, we will be the ones who impose tariffs or trade agreements, however you want to put it, not the president single-handedly promising things on a tweet.
So if you break that down for the average person, I mean, what should the average person do right now, and what will you be doing specifically for your constituents?
What we need right now is for people to speak up and let members of Congress know what these prices are doing. One of the reasons I'm here today is for people to hear what this impact is going to be. When they go in to get a crib or a car seat right now, most of the people are telling me they can't even find one right now. So product is already being shorted into our stores. I don't know if you've been seeing that, but that's what we're hearing from people. They looked all over town for a stroller and couldn't even find one. Why? Because manufacturers are holding back, or the people who are purchasing them are saying, I can't afford that price. So the first thing we see are shortages and then price increases as the stores begin to get stocked. So people need to know it's coming, and they need to stand up and speak out like we are today, saying we want the baby tax stopped.
And specifically, is your office involved in anything?
Yes, on the floor, we are trying to get enough members to vote for legislation that is now bipartisan. Grassley and Cantwell have put forward that will take back the authority for Congress to be able to implement or not this kind of tariff.
And the chances you give that?
Well, we had a vote a few weeks ago now, simply to take away the emergency response that put the tariffs on Canada and Mexico, not the rest of it. And only 3 Republicans voted with us. We need to have 7 more of them break their silence, stand up, and vote with us.
Any final questions?
I have a question. So, I always wonder when I write to you and write to the other senator and congressman, here we live in this blue state, and you're all Democrats. Is there any way we
Well,
can...
we're not all Democrats, and it does matter.
Well, that's true.
It does matter when you write to us.
Okay.
Because we can show the overwhelming amount of input we are getting from people in our state, and it does make a difference.
Okay, good.
Great. Any other questions from press before we break the formal press conference?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, and thank you to Westside Baby for
Yes,
all you
thank
do.
you. Thank you.
Senator here up front.